Lal Bahadur Shastri lay in state, his grief-stricken widow foremost among the millions who mourned. Around the mortal remains of the Indian Premier pressed thousands of people, great and humble, urged by their sorrow to pay these last respects. Among them Soviet Premier Kosygin and India's acting Prime Minister, Mr. Nanda. The funeral cortege began the solemn march towards the banks of the sacred Jamna River. Preceded by the dead statesman's sons came the gun carriage bearing the frail body that so belied Shastri's spiritual strength. Some said that 1 million people, some twice that number, were in the cortege. The Queen was represented by the man who was the last Viceroy of India, Earl Mountbatten, his daughter Pamela with him. Mr. George Brown represented the government. The cortege came to the Shanti Ghat, close to the place where Mr. Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi had their funeral pyres. Hundreds of thousands now came within close sight and watched as logs of sandalwood were added to the pyre. How vivid a reminder of human mortality was this. For here lay the man whom Nehru's death raised to the seat of power. By Indian custom, Hari Krishna, the dead man's eldest son, kindled the pyre. In religious observance, an Indian butter called ghee was added to the growing flames. Thus, India committed to the fire the remains of Lal Bahadur Shastri. That worn-out body, at last beyond all pain, slowly surrendered to the flames. His dauntless spirit, nothing could consume.